Hey guys, Jabber back. And now that all the fun puzzling has been done for this scene right now, we have to do the questioning. Be still, my beating larynx. Question. Casey. Babe, isn't it just awful? What happened here? What the hell happened here? Your guess is as good as mine. I was in the area and decided to swing by. Friend mentioned to me that she'd had the place done up, so I thought I'd take a look at the outside at least. But when I got here, well, this is what I found. Fran? I have a feeling that's a name you've mentioned before. Frantista. Or Fantasia. 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 Oh, yeah. This is gonna have some fun. She owns the place. She's also my drag mother of sorts. Ah, there we go. Aw, Scout, you poor innocent thing. I could not find any records in my database for drag mother. Ah, right. How to explain? When I first came to the States, I didn't know anyone. I landed at Lax with a makeup palette under one arm and a head full of dreams. Then reality hit, and it hit hard. I met Fran at the club one night, and she took me under her wing. That's when I learned that drag queens will do anything for help with their makeup. Even adopt a lost British gay boy. I see. She's like a mother figure to you, but not a blood relation. I thought you had to do drag to be in a drag family? Oh, I know. But it does seem a waste not to use those cheekbones for profit, or these cheekbones for profit, doesn't it? I don't know. I think doing makeup on other people is my calling. And a drag family is full of people who need makeup on them pretty much every day. So it worked out. They were my support network back when I couldn't get a job to save my life. Fran and her sisters put me up, kept me fed, spread the word. Everything I have is thanks to the kindness of Queens. And not this area of New York. Since things blew up with Murder Mysteria and the regular work, though, I've not seen as much of them as I used to, or should do. Where's Fran right now? I called her just before I spoke to you. She's not turned up yet, though. It always takes her at least an hour and a half to get ready, though. So she's probably mid-beat as we speak. But her club just been smashed into. Surely she wouldn't spend that long on. Ed likes to draw a line between club life and the rest of his life. Drag only when on premises. Oh, right. Ed is a... Oh, my bad. It's still Casey. Oh, right. Ed is Fran's boy name, Edwin Tinker. I can see why you prefer a play on Fantasia. Tinker by name, Tinker by nature. He mends musical instruments? He is a man of many talents. No, Tinker is British slang for... You know what, it doesn't matter. What is this place? Magellan's. Kind of a weird name for a gay bar, isn't it? Well, it's not strictly a gay bar. How did Fran describe it? Something like, Magellan's is a port in the storm for those exploring the stormy seas of gender. That's the, family-friendly reason behind the name, anyway. Are you a regular? I mean, knowing the owner's gotta be good for some free drinks, right? Fran hasn't owned it for that long. The bar's been here for years. She only took over it very recently. I came here for the big party she threw to celebrate her new venture. But I haven't been back since. We've had some things happen since then, Casey, so I don't blame you. Wheel? Sorry, babe, my head's all over the place. What are you showing me this for? I have identified the victim. His name is Oliver Laurel. It doesn't ring a bell, but then again, I'm not a regular. so I don't know many of the customers. You don't think it could be, a homophobic attack, do you? I don't know if he was a customer here. He could have just been a random hit and run. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Dunno. Alright. Guess it's time to talk to Cross. And he'll be very stern about it.
Should have known he'd call you.
Nice to see you too, Detective Cross.
If I told you to stop sticking your noses in and go home, what are the chances you'd actually do it?
I estimate the chances approximately 0.00001%. That does, however, factor a small margin of error. Would that margin of error happen to be 0.00001%? Bingo!
I can't even manage to be mad at you two anymore. Fine. I suppose you did a pretty good job last time. And the crime scene team have just finished up anyway. You can help out, but cause any trouble, and so help me God.
What happened here?
Looks like a fairly standard hit and run. Well, except they left the vehicle behind, so I guess it was a literal run. Also, the vehicle is a giant stiletto. So, on balance, pretty far from your standard hit and run.
This is your first death by stiletto?
You don't want me to answer that question. Trust me.
What do we know about this club?
I'd have thought that was more of a question for your friend over there.
I do not understand. What do you mean by that? He means it's a gay club. And he, being an old straight man, wouldn't know anything about it.
Less of the old, thanks. But you're not wrong. This isn't something I know much about.
We can help out? You're letting us look at a crime scene?
Forensics has already been and gone, and I've already inspected the scene. There's nothing for you to mess up. At this early stage in the investigation, it's important to consider everything. Every piece of evidence, every hypothesis. So sure, knock yourselves out. Come back here and show me everything you find. We'll see what your conclusions are.
Do we know anything about the victim?
He had some ID on him. I'm surprised Robo Boy over there hasn't found it yet.
Your surprise would be well founded, because I already have. Do we have any suspects at this point?
Well, the only person with any connection to the incident so far is that friend of yours.
KC? You don't think he did it, do you?
I like to keep an open mind at this stage of the investigation. I'd suggest you do the same.
But he called it in!
He did, and then he called you.
Are you trying to imply something, Detective Cross?
There'll be time for implications later. Right now, it's about finding out as much as we possibly can. No matter how innocuous.
Definitely not innocuous. That's a completely different thing.
Ugh. It may turn out to be.
Hey, look at this wheel.
No wear in the treads, no marks on the floor. Looks like they didn't try to slow down.
That's what I said.
And what do you think that means?
Passport.
Yep, that's the victim, all right. Oliver Laurel. I've radioed his name to the station. They're going to get back once they have more info for me. The dial on the shoe's dashboard was smashed.
Oh, sorry, that's Honor. The dial on the shoe's dashboard was smashed.
Indeed it was. What do you think that means?
Hypothesis. The driver of the shoe collided with the dashboard on impact.
Not bad. One to keep in mind for sure.
We found this sneaker, Detective Cross. I have a hypothesis. The presence of only a single sneaker could indicate that our perpetrator has only one leg.
I don't think that's very likely.
But you said we must consider every hypothesis.
Did I say every hypothesis? I meant every credible hypothesis.
Well, that's all of them. So we got... I was about to say, we gotta get some more development at some point.
Well, what do you think?
The vehicle hit the club on purpose. Oh, for sure. The lack of wear on the float's tires, plus the absence of skid marks, point towards that.
Indeed they do. What about the victim? Do you think it was deliberate?
I do not believe we can make a call on that either way. None of the evidence suggests it was deliberate, but neither does anything prove it was accidental.
Good. It's important to not jump to conclusions. We can work on theories, but they have to be grounded in real evidence.
So, what in the... It's even worse than I imagined! Oh, Fran, it's terrible! Thanks, Trisand, you went in there.
I'm Detective Cross, investigating officer. I'd appreciate if you... I appreciate you've only just arrived, but I'd like to ask a few questions if I may, Miss,
Oh, you can call me Fran. Sorry. You can call me Fran. And sure, let's head inside, shall we? New location discovered. The bar! I can't believe it. Just look at this place.
Okay, we've got an officer at the victim's address. He's bringing over some items of interest. I'm gonna go wait outside. Honor, you find out what you can from Miss Tasia.
Honestly, just call me Fran.
Right. Okay.
Perhaps we should take a look around inside too. Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can round out a puzzle before we sign out for the day. I said round out a puzzle, not get stuck in one. Okay. Five. Bloop. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Nope. Still 2 off. Oh well. 10, 1, 2. Which means, thank you. Bloop. Bloop there too. This has to be the 6. Yeah, you see, if we put 2 here, there's not enough space for the 6. I mean, that's a little helpful. Oh, that's a lot of helpful there. I don't have reason to do that. It doesn't tell me. But either way, no, that's a 1 there. That's that. 7. This may be where this last 2 sits, but we don't know. We don't know. 1, 1, 2. So this is the 2 for that. What else do we have here? 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excelente! Gonna close those up real fast. Again, just can't fit that anywhere else, so it's going with there. 1, 1, 1. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4 for the 7 there. Okay, we still got lots of things to toy around with in here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, no. If this is correct with the 3, this has to be a 5 though. 1, 2, blank, 1. Yeah, too much wiggle. That is a 4 though. That's another 4. This is quite probably a 1. Well, if you say so right there. Doo-doo. Got an 8. Don't know if this is 2 or 3. There's plenty of space. Never mind. Okay. Looking better. We're getting places, and those places let us do things. Cool. If you say so. Alright, so this is a 3 there. Makes that a 3 there. Two, 2, 1, huh? Well, spacing says this is the 1, so that's the 2. That's the 2. That's a 4 there, so we can block that out. This is a weird and wacky wild ride. 2, 2. 2. 2, 1. Sure. This is complicated getting. Oh, but 4, 1. Don't know which one this is. 2, 1, 2. Close that. Pattern says that this is a 1 right here, but we'll see. See? The pattern was wrong. Never trust the pattern if you don't have to. But when you get stuck, it's not a bad tool to use. It's the flag! Rainbow flag, doing good things for good people. There are a lot of these flags around, even for a gay bar. I like them. They're so colorful. Do you think I could take one? It would look nice in your apartment. So you're interior decorator now? Well, you'll have to ask Fran. Maybe she'll let you take one of the small ones. Yay! We got some puzzling! But we'll have to question Fran next time. Oh, that was the only puzzle. Okay. Oh, because it was the lineup of flags right here. I get you. Anyway, Next time, guys, we'll talk to Fran. Until then, this is Jabby signing out. Y'all have a good one.